Hello Twitch, hello YouTube, hello world. We are live again. Yeah, sorry about not being live on Thursday, neither Friday, neither weekend, but we are here again. And this show must continue, and it will. Don't worry that we're gonna continue with this till the end, and we will get other projects done as well, so don't worry, be with me. Yeah, so let me just put this in tweet in Reddit, also in my Twitter, just to be sure that we will have some people in our channel, right? Let's see. Okay. Also here. Okay, so we are live, and today I want to, before continuing, I want to do some refactoring, mostly because well, we are able to play the game. It is kind of slow again, yeah. But we need to understand to improve the code to make it better, right? There is a lot of stuff here that we will probably need to improve, so I will be doing that in today's stream. I will, so as I said before in other videos and last week, this week I'm kind of very busy, and that's why I didn't make the video on last. Hey Dan, thank you for joining. I'm here. Yeah, sorry about not appearing on Thursday, on Friday, but I'm here. I'm kind of busy, actually. This week has been crazy, but that does not mean that I will stop doing this. And actually, I am creating kind of a window in my schedule, just to be able to do this at least like 1 hour per day, just to keep continuing with this. So today I'm thinking, Dan and others, to do some refactoring. Our code is very slow. I think we can improve it, and I was thinking, oh, I have updated somewhat. Let's see this. Oops. So this is the code of our flag. Oh, nice name. GB prefix, half carry that. Oh, this is good. Good. A lot of macro. Just G, and this will be decoded to this. Pretty nice. Yeah, this seems very good. Kind of jealous. I think I will use macro as well, but I don't know if I do that in this iteration, or let's see. Well, one thing that I want to do, and that's for sure, is remove this two-step. Yeah, at the beginning it was beautiful, at least from my point of view, to have two-step here, like one for the code and one for execute, but nah, that's too much. So for that I will just change this, and I will put something like this. I will put something like yeah, I think I will do this. I need to remove the actually create only one. There will not be decode and execute. It will only be execute, decode execute. To avoid this two comparison, we don't need two comparison. So for now, yeah, let me. Okay, so I will remove just the bugs. First of all, I don't know. The opcode handler takes in the opcode instruction size and cycle it's supposed to spend actually perform. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. 4, 5. Yeah, you are doing something, some kind of well, are you doing like bitwise operation, or how are you doing this using this flag? Anyway, I will be trying to remove the so yeah, what we are doing now, what we will be doing today is lookup set flags. Yeah, set flag. Let's see. Yeah, so we were doing like moving one, the number of the like 7 7 positions, 6 positions, and so on. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I think I did the other way around. So yeah, let me try doing. I was planning to do something like this. So let me open this like this, and let's work here. I think it's better, even better doing like this. So what I think is, okay, just to be sure, let me see if it, okay, so we are okay. I will be removing those comments, but that's not the principal. So what I want to do is something like this: the code, and the code is execute. So it will decode and execute. So I'll be, or let's call it execute. Don't need to have a execute. You receive a byte. Instead of instruction. So let's go to the code. So here I will get, yeah, let me, so now I will also get this here. Okay. And then I will need to be doing something like this. I will also remove this ifs, too much if, and I will be doing. Also, I will only be calculating this CB on CBKs. Let me do this first. How can I do this in a good way? I didn't do much code with bitwise operation. It's quite hard this approach because the main method of coding becomes very scarce. Let me see your operations here. And I will be watching when you change. So you have your operations here. Whoa! What's that? This is crazy. I don't know what you are doing here. That's black magic. This is nice. Yeah, crazy stuff, man. Well, I will take a look later. Because I think I will not get it just looking here. You need to dedicate some time, otherwise I will not be able to understand the code. Oh, so sad music. Let me get back to our list. That's much better. Okay, so let's try to continue with this refactoring. So what I want to do here is remove this, but this is kind of a lot of well, it's better to do now than do later. So we'll do something like this, and then but I will spend a lot of time here. A lot of time. Anyway. Let's do this then. Also discovered that my machine is slow because I'm streaming from the same machine. When I get back home, I will try to set up something like stream code in one machine and stream from another machine, just to avoid my machine to be slow. And so yeah, that let me please let me know if there is any problem with sound or something. Okay. So yeah, I will remove those. Now we have a bug set, so we don't need that. Oh yeah. Here, the place that we have this N here, it is N1. And we need to do this. Okay. We'll remove this. So, of course, there's a lot of other stuff that I can have factory here. I will do it later. Let me do this first, and then I will do that later. Yeah. So then we need to do this. So this refactoring is just to us to when we continue doing thing going faster. Maybe so as I said, this week I'm very busy, so I will also stream like just for 1 hour today. So we will probably spend this week on this refactoring and setting the stuff to get faster later on. But anyway, we are already working on reading the Tetris ROM. So we are seeing the Nintendo logo scrolling up and so on. We need to implement the interrupts. So yeah, that will be something that we will probably after this refactoring we will implement the interrupts, because that is very important to run any game. Almost all games, almost no, every game uses interrupt, so we need to do that. I think I need to redo this. I was not paying attention if that. Oh my god. I was not paying attention if every code was correct. Because this order here is not the same as this. Huh. That's nice. So yeah, I think we are seeing another standard here, which is this. So what will create? I don't know if I need to create. Well, yeah, let me create a function here like set PC T, and also I don't think that I need M. I only need T. So yeah, I will just remove every M, because M I can get M dividing T per 4, It's always multiple. So I can do that. So I just receive here like self, mutable self, PC, which is U16, and D, which is, I think D is usize. So D is usize, and it will just set self PC equals PC, self D equals D. Yeah, my machine is very slow. That's the problem. Well, maybe I'm using too much the... I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. So then I can do... Each operation is U64 for each expand generates a statement where check whether operation is... But it should be very fast, right? Then. Because you do that directly, like you don't need to compare almost nothing. So here I will be removing this, this. Oh, sorry, it's not that. Increment, and it should be like we can do. Okay, so let's continue. So here we do like 0, and this is okay, and this is just the same. So so here, oh, I think also because I'm not far. Oh, I think it will be very fast. So we will also put this. So Here, so this is kind of boring, but yeah. I need to do this. I need to find a way to be better. I think this way is a nice way. I will be also reviewing all the code, checking if everything is fine. Let me do one thing here. While I am doing, I'm removing. I remove this. So this is 2.8. 2.8. Give this and what else? Okay. I think this is almost the same. I still didn't implement enough operation to cover most of the jump stuff because there are tricky codes with jumps like RST. It's not that trivial with code like mine because I want to do as little as runtime as possible. Yeah, your Game Boy gonna fly. That's good, that's good. I can say that it's better sometimes to... I was thinking that I don't need... I would not need to think too much about performance because, you know, Rust and but yeah, my code was... I mean, my code is very slow, so I need to put more attention here and see. I think this what I'm doing now is just more, well, it will avoid two comparison per each cycle, so that could be a good idea. And beside that, I think that the code gets cleaner. Verbal sometimes is good to understand, but now I think I already have a good understanding on what I'm doing or not. Now, let me see here. Okay. So 0.16 is not now, it's 0E. This one is 16. So yeah, this one is... If you're going to do it like that, make a table with anonymous functions that you can index via opcode. Yeah, that's something that I was thinking. Without the macros, just like an array or a vector, where the index or a hash map where the index is the opcode. Yeah, if I have like a hash map where the index are the opcode and the content is a closure to the function, maybe it could be faster. I mean, faster than mine. Yeah, we'll check that. Let me check. You said in stable. Yeah. This is nice. Op handler. Yeah, this is definitely very good. Good thing. I need to start more to get this type. That's a type. Type aligns. So this is a line for this signature. Well, I still not understand how how you are indexing an array by a function. So the index of array. Oh no, this is the type of array. Oh, I got it. But how do you index the right opcode here? I mean, if I use like ins, for example here, if I use like a ins table with an like 0 0, no, like let's say 0d2. How these will got this? Because 0d2 is not this index, I think so, or is it? I think I got. Yeah, because the opcodes are sequential numbers, right? From 0. Is that true? It is, right? Besides, I'm not implementing in a sequential order, but it's a sequential and it's starting on 0. So we are able to index an array with that. Yeah, this is pretty good. This way, you did much faster, and we don't need to do that in a. Well, I think I will do like multiple iterations of refactoring here, because I did a lot of other code. So you don't need run instruction, right? Your execute, instead of doing this, you do something like this. No, you do something like this. In stable, like byte and parameters, right? You do something like this, right? Oh, thank you for the following, RJJJJJJJ. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I just tested if the widgets are working, because I didn't saw it working. So stable. Yeah. In my case here, the byte is the opcode. That's interesting. Even more interesting. But how you are passing the immediate bytes, like these N1 and 2 and so on? Oh, I see. So the bytes you pass is 4 bytes. So you always have the bytes that you need there, right? That's good. Much smarter than me. So let's do this way first. I don't want to break anything that is already working here. So we'll do the refactoring in small steps. Yeah. I see that his video. Actually, his channel is it's nice and weird at the same time. I like it. How much time did you dedicate already to your emulator then? I mean, how much time coding or thinking, but thinking in front of a computer? Do you know how much time you already dedicated for that? Only 10 hours? That's nice. But is it able to run something or not? I mean, is it able to run the boot ROM or not yet? Yeah. I see. Pam, pam, pam. Yeah, after this refactoring, our code will be much smaller, hopefully faster. Of course, need to do more stuff. I will probably go to your route, like using an array of functions. You will abandon the emulator? Will stop working? If you finish the CPU only, you are not able to see anything in the screen. You need at least implement the rudimentary PPU, like I did. Do not abandon that. Finish it. Yeah, I know. I really like Mega Drive Genesis. That's the video game that I grew up playing. I really want to do that, but I choose Game Boy first just to learn, because I didn't know nothing about emulators. I don't know yet, but I know much more than I knew before. So it's worth to learn before doing. Like, I mean, to doing some easier stuff. Oh, Vulkan PPU. Yeah, I'm still using the mini buffer. Is there a Vulkan library for Rust? I mean, I think that is SDL use OpenGL, right? Or use DirectX, I don't know. Oh, Vulcano. Yeah, that's great. To learn at least. Because with a good with Vulkan, I mean, later you can create some games, right? Yeah, but even in more than a triangle. Yeah. I don't even know how to do a triangle with Vulkan yet. Yeah, but I need to improve. The thing is that I'm very excited with with my project, like this Game Boy, and with the project of streaming and learning and streaming. Just because this is a space for me to study, because all the rest of time I have already had some other stuff to do. So yeah. But yeah, if you have time, go for it. I would like to dedicate more time learning these stuffs. I really like. This is so nice. Oh yeah, sure. I mean, I will be doing that. The macro stuff. There's two things here. One is that I'm kind of eager to see. Well, I would like to see the Nintendo logos and it moving on the screen. So that's done already. That's one big step. But now I want to see something. I mean, to see some part of the game, like the Tetris game. I think after that, before implementing the memory banks and all other kind of stuff, then I will go more deep and try to refactor and see if it stay working. Because I think after that I can do like a better unit testing. Because right now I'm not able to do unit tests because well, actually I can, but as I didn't start, I will refactor this, then maybe put some unit testing to be able to do refactoring more confident that will not break anything, and then I will go to well, there is a problem here. So here, so it is 0.36. Okay. And this is and what let's see. Okay. Okay. I need to also refactor this load rag to rag. I do that later. But yeah, I ended up with micro precisely because I tried to force my way through and got tired of writing ton of code. My macro emulator is probably the most difficult macro I wrote in Rust. Yeah. How much time you have been working with Rust? Do you, I mean, how much time you start learning, and I don't know. By the way, what do you do for living? I don't know. That's good. Oh, you do freelance? You are a developer? I mean, what kind of freelance you do? Web development? Oh, you are at the, oh, so that you are much better than me then. You already work with system language. Rust for me is my first system language. I mean, I never did anything professionally with any system language, or anything professionally with low level. Or so, I do work with. Oh, so you will do for, but how you use C++ for Qt or Python? But I think Qt. Yeah. This is something that I definitely need to learn as well. C++. How much time you have been working with C++? Or with system languages? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's great. So you have a lot of experience. To you, it's easier to start learning Rust then. You're at the work in the area. Yeah, yeah, but but I think it's easier than it is for me, because you know, mostly in web development and even in corporate world, because I do a lot of Java and I mean package system from Oracle. So the performance stuff that we care about is more likely to see if the query in the database is performing better or not. It's not so tied to the memory or to the CPU. Of course, not doing some crazy stuff, but we don't need to count in how much cycles the CPU is doing and things like that, you know. I'm not used to that. I'm scared to write C++ of that. Yeah, most people say that when they learn Rust, they don't want to get back to C++. But good to know that you know more about system programming. So one thing that I'm thinking about is, after I finish this, is try to run this emulator in let me show here, because Adafruit has this Rust some 51. So Rust has this package to target Rust to these microcontrollers. It works with this stuff. This PyPortal, I have this PyPortal, which is not here. But I have some of these microcontrollers because I play with it. So I would like to see my emulator running in this device. This is like a SMD 50, I think it's 51. Yeah, so it's from HTML 51. So if I able to compile my emulator to run on this thing, that will be like the most interesting thing that I would like to do. So maybe after I finish the emulator, I will try to. There's even this PyGamer, which is especially for gaming. This, which already have the buttons, and they run on this microcontroller. Yeah, I really would like to do this. Where are you from, Dan? I am from Brazil. And you? Ukraine? Nice. I already worked with guys from Ukraine in some projects. Do you use it to get freelancer from Upwork or some tools like that, or directly with the customers? I did some Upwork in the past. Actually, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I started using that when it was Odesk. Then I stopped it, and then I worked for Upwork as well. Work it. I'm not working for Upwork anymore, but yeah, I work. But just for freelancing, I can. But it should be nice to work exclusively with system language. That's something that I would like to achieve. Do you know some, people that move it from like higher level language like web development or even Java to low level, like easily? The problem that I always feel when I'm moving from one part of one technology to another is kind of finding positions that pay at least what you need and so on. So moving like that is hard. Last couple of years I was writing a lot of Python too. Was away from system language for a long time, so it's still kind of clumsy. If you're not in beginner, you can do anything. You just have to keep writing in system language. Yeah, that's true. The problem right now, I started this project. This streaming and this project is exactly because of that. I want to start looking into the technologies I want to learn, but I have no time. So using this streaming, I'm forcing to dedicate like at least 1 to 2 hours per day, and having like fun, like talking. It's kind of pair programming, no? So I will learn a lot from your code. I will check your code and then probably I will talk to you. So that this kind of stuff is like I like from doing this streaming. I had Saturno March that in the beginning of the streamings of the series he supported a lot with comments. So I really like it. Yeah, there are a lot of for doing here. Doesn't matter. Yeah, this week is being hard because I have less time. I'm having less time for working on this. Yeah. So let's see if this refactoring will work. Hopefully. Yeah, we are doing this refactoring and hopefully our emulator continue working. So sure AF remove this yeah, I just realized that, doing this emulator, I realized that rushing the code in any system language is not a good idea. Yeah, I will reread that. I already read, but I just read once. And it was a long time ago. I bought the book. I bought and when it got released, I read it. Then I didn't read it again, and it's changed some parts, some things, and but mostly because I read and I did not practice. So I need to read it again now that I'm touching Rust almost every day with this project. I definitely needed to read. Maybe I will dedicate like 1 hour for this streaming and another hour for the reading the book. So how this speed can work? So these do big upcode. I can already increase the flow. Wait, bit. Oh, this is actually wrong here. No, this is a CB code. Oh yeah, this is a CB code, so I need to do the branch here. Yeah. Yeah, we need to do that. Wow, it already spent 1 hour and 21 minutes. Yeah, I think I need to go. Yeah, very fast streaming today. Emulator is not really the quality was cool talk. Header is more on interpretation. Yeah, so that's one point. I thought to use these instructions as an enum to have this type and using pattern matching and then being able, but I think I think that was not a good idea in terms of performance, but maybe I can improve also doing some, because even in the instruction you can set, I mean even in enums you can set methods. Oh yeah, I see. So you are ending up writing C code in Rust. So then I think I will finish by today. I will just commit this. I think I will do a branch. Yeah. Yeah. The PPU, there are a lot of stuff that could be done to increase speeds and so on. And if it also depends on how what you'll be the library that you'll be doing for displaying as well. So then, and all folks that is watching, today's just from, it was like a small sessions of refactoring. I will continue with this refactoring tomorrow. It's kind of boring yet because I stopped doing some code to get like stuff on the screen, but in window you need Vulkan, I guess. Yeah, that's far from my knowledge yet. Yeah, I know the libraries, I know SDL, I know that they exist, and I know more or less how they work, but I never did anything with them. And probably this could be a good idea to, like, at the end or at some level, move from MinFB to SDL. Great, that's great. That's great. So then, I'm stopping for today. See you tomorrow. I will be starting at most some time. During this week, the sessions will be like lower, like smaller. But I will be back. I will try. I will keep doing this every day this week. I will not miss any more days to avoid abandoning this project. I will not abandon this. Okay. See you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I will upload this video in my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you.